Hi, everybody. I hope you can hear me and see me okay. It's Yasmin Boland here, the Moonology person, and we are here today to do a dark moon ceremony. So, as is so often the case when I go live, all the tech, I don't know, I feel like we joke with my husband, Olivier, that he has this magical power to make the computers go well. And it's like I have this magical power to make computers go crazy because every time I go anywhere near them, they go mental. So I think the best thing to do is to give people a chance to join us. And as we do that, let us just do a little bit of, I'm going to do a bit of chanting because that's going to help get me in the zone, hopefully get you in the zone. And just by the way, I did read a report today. They've done a study. They've done multiple studies, but I actually found the study. I'm an ex-journalist, so I don't just believe it when they say there's a study. I looked it up, and there is a study, multiple studies, that show that chanting actually, I can't remember now if it increases or decreases the nitrous oxide in your blood, which is basically really good for you. Okay, really good for you. It's good for your blood pressure, good for everything. And chanting has been proven to do it. Actually, if you look at my Instagram or Facebook stories under Yasmin Boland Moonology, I actually posted a link to this study today. Chanting doesn't just make you feel good, it's actually physically good for you. So let us kick off by doing a little chant. And we're going to do it to the goddess Durga. And then we're going to do basically a dark moon release ceremony. So as we get ready to chant, I want you to think about what in your life do you need to let go of? And it could be something like a sadness, an upset, a difficult job situation, a difficult colleague, a relationship rupture, upset with your family, anything like that, something that you're willing to go, you know what, I'm going to just slide that out of my life and I'm going to start to begin again, because tomorrow we get the new moon. All right. So, and so tomorrow we'll be doing the new moon. In fact, I'm going to be doing the new moon ceremony, I believe, on Saturday because of the timing. The new moon is late tomorrow night, UK time. And I'm going to be in a field at a festival called Love Supreme, where I'm going with 10 friends, kind of glamping, I hope. And I'm going to attempt to do the new moon ceremony from the fields of the festival. So if you can't find me, my team are on alert to sort of let you know what's happened. But I believe there's going to be decent Wi-Fi. So I'm taking my camera and my tripod, and I will be doing my new moon ceremony there. All right. So let's kick off with a chant to the goddess Durga. Actually, no, let's kick off with a chant to the goddess Kali. Kali, Kali, because Kali is a really powerful goddess. She's the goddess of destruction. And that's kind of it sounds really dramatic, but it's kind of what we want to do now. We want to decimate, we want to smash to smithereens, we want to destroy any negativity in our life, remembering that tomorrow we're going to be setting new moon intentions. So it's about just saying, you know, universe, goddess, Kali, divine, I just want to smash away any negativity. So I'm going to chant to Kali 3 times, and then I'm going to talk you through just a little bit more of what we can do for the dark moon. But this is just also to help me get in the zone, help us all get in the zone as we start to think about the fact that intention is everything, and we just need to release and let things go at this time. And it's actually a really easy time to do it in theory, because the dark moon is a time where traditionally people have just sort of gone into the abyss, just decided, you know, what they no longer want in their life as we prepare to start the new moon cycle with the new moon coming tomorrow night, UK time, probably tomorrow afternoon, US time, and Sunday morning, Australian time. So here we go. 3 chants to the goddess Kali. I'm just going to chant her name and a salutation. Om Kaliye Namaha. Om Kaliye Namaha. Om Kaliye Namaha. We call in the goddess Kali to help us release any negativity, destroy and smash to smithereens anything which we need to leave behind us ahead of tomorrow's new moon. So be it. And I do usually like to take a moment to explain, yes, I know I'm a white girl from Tasmania, Australia. What am I doing chanting to the goddess Kali? It's a chant that I learned in India probably 20 years ago now, maybe 25. It's just, I've learned it at this ashram in India, the Sri Narayani Peetham, where I've been going for about 20 years. And I just find it a really, really powerful thing to connect to. My history, my heritage is Maltese and Irish, very, very goddess driven. So I feel like I do connect with goddess energy because of my Maltese and my Irish heritage, and I love to share it with you for those of you who enjoy goddess energy. Okay, so let us begin. I actually think I've prepared something for you. Here we go. So the dark moon, it's very much about it's really a time of transformation. I guess that's the most important thing to say, is a time of transformation and a time to really start to let things go ahead of. So what do we need to know about the dark moon? It's the last moments before the moon, and traditionally it was regarded as a kind of a scary time. It was actually associated strongly with goddess energy 5,000 years ago, but that was kind of when, if you don't mind me saying, all the men out there, but the patriarchy of the time tried to make it a negative thing, because death in the patriarchal culture, whereas in the matriarchal culture was actually seen that it's just part of a grand cycle of life, death and rebirth, which is kind of how we see the dark moon now. It's just part of the whole lunar cycle, and very much a time for clearing out anything that you need to leave behind, clearing out negativity, just releasing what no longer serves you, because we are going to get this new moon tomorrow night. And so what I'd like to do is actually just talk to you about rituals for release that you can do, which are really kind of useful to do this. So we did chanting to the goddess Kali. Now, Kali. So Kali is this Hindu goddess that many of you will have heard of. And, I'm not going to pretend. I actually used to find Kali quite scary. I'm a bit of a wimp about things like that. And I found her almost daunting. And, that's actually been a problem for goddesses, and indeed for the matriarchy, and indeed for women, because sometimes female energy that's really powerful, like Kali, can actually come across as quite scary, and people find it quite scary. And there is a big argument to say that the patriarchy demonized the goddess, demonized the goddess in as much as made people scared, especially of the goddess like Kali, who's such a powerful, fearsome goddess who destroys negativity. Or we've got Durga, who has the power to destroy ignorance. Goddesses have been demonized over the years, and it's time for us, I think, to reclaim these goddesses and to know that it's okay to be a woman and to, to be angry or to go on the rampage or, have that super powerful energy. I'm just going to check that's not okay. Sorry, I just wasn't sure. I'm not 100% sure about the stability of my connection today, but it seems to be okay. So another way, as well as working with the goddess Kali, another really beautiful way to work with the dark moon energy is to simply do a chakra meditation or a chakra balancing. And, that can be as simple as closing your eyes and just breathing and then imagining the colors of each chakra, if you know them, all the way up your body. So you want to imagine the red, the root chakra, and then all the way up we get orange and yellow and green and blue and indigo and violet. If you don't know how to do that, just go online, go onto YouTube. There's so many places where they have guided chakra meditations. I'm not going to do the chakra chant right now. I'll probably do that tomorrow at the new moon event. But it's very much a time where if you can get your chakras spinning properly, so to speak, if you can get your chakras aligned, it really will serve you tomorrow when you come to make your new moon wishes, or the day after when you come to make your new moon wishes, because it's really very much about what you put out is what you get back, okay? Because at the end of the day, what we want is we want to prepare for the new moon in order to be a more powerful manifester, okay? So really that's what we're doing. So what I'm going to ask you to do is either silently or out loud think about what it is that you want to release and put it in the comments. And if you'll just excuse me for 30 seconds, I've just seen my Kali Oracle cards and I'm going to grab them. We're going to do a card. So what are you releasing? Let's have a go here. I can just about get it out. There we go. So now this is not a Hay House deck. I will say that. So I don't know if I'm breaking the rules by doing this on a Hay House. This is actually the Kali Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And I used this a fair bit in the pandemic. And I was honest then, I'll be honest now, it does freak me out a bit because it's such a sort of so many faces of Kali and some of them are quite intense. But I think what would be really nice would be to do a card from the Oracle while you hopefully can put in the comments what you are releasing. Let me see if I can see any comments. Okay, Dawn, releasing resentment. Sunny Moon, releasing judgment. Andrea, self-judgment and criticism. This is perfect. Anyone else? Okay, Intuitive Susan, past relationships. Shelley, negative thoughts. Brilliant. Yeah, so that's exactly what you want. You want to release whatever is standing in your way, basically between you and feeling good. Okay, because the thing is, when we come to do the new moon intention setting tomorrow, it's really going to be all about trying to vibrate at the same frequency of how you will feel whenever your intentions manifest. It's about matching the frequency of how you will feel when you get what you want effectively. So let us see about which Kali card wants to come up. Now, I will warn you, these are intense, but put it in the comments if this card is for you, if you're brave enough to say this card is for me. Hasn't come up yet. Let's see. Oh, I feel like it might be that one, actually. Let's see. All right. Is this card for you? Put it in the comments if this card is for me. Donna, Sandy, okay. This is what you need to know. All right. Here we go with the scary Kali cards. We have got Dakshina. All right, so let's have a look at the book. Let's have a look at the book. It's number 7. It's not very well used, this book, because I'm such a wimp and I find it a bit scary. But let's see what we've got today. Is Kali being gentle with me or us? Weird. Funnily enough. Oh, wow. Basically, the card is just so funny. All right. So this is our card. Let me just read it to you. All right. You ready? So guess what? Fear can undermine your confidence, erode your trust, and steal away the joy you take in living. It's a hard but fair truth. The benign yet mighty Dakshina Kali manifests to conquer your fear and realign your mind and path towards peace and light. Make a sincere offering from your heart to her now, and you will receive her generous blessings and assistance. Open your heart with trust for that which is beautiful and blessed and wants to manifest in your life. So that's very interesting. So as Dakshina, Kali Ma, oh my gosh, if you said this card is for me, I'm going to give you one more chance to say this card is for me if you didn't, because this is lovely. Are you ready? Is this card for you? Is it for you? Because this is good. Just put a yes or like this broadcast if it's for you. Let me see who's doing a last minute yes. I saw one flash past. Last minute yeses because this is nice. Yes, Monica, Anka, very good, very good. And it's fine if you're watching the replay. You can ready, Sarah. Here we go. This is lovely. As Dakshina, Kali Ma is the portent of a fiery sunset, an ending to a truly frightening and difficult time. That to me is a mic drop. As Dakshina, so the card we got, which is Kali as Dakshina. As Dakshina, Kali Ma is the portent, the carrier, the bringer of a fiery sunset, an ending to a truly frightening and difficult time. So if you have been through a truly frightening and or difficult time, I would like you to know that the goddess Kali is here for you. Yeah, so basically a reminder of the dark night that allows for rest and regeneration before the light of sunrise. Oh, how beautiful is that? All right, so I'm just going to say it again for anyone who hopped on late. What we've been doing today is a dark moon release, and it's ahead of the new moon intention setting I'll be doing tomorrow, actually over on my Facebook page. So just Yasmin Boland Moonology will find it. In fact, I'm sorry, I keep saying it's tomorrow, but the new moon is actually late tomorrow night. And so I'm going to be doing the new moon ceremony from a field at the Love Supreme Festival. Hopefully I'm going to have one reception. So today it's time to let it go. And we've been talking about Kali, okay? Because we have negativity, so that when we come to do the new moon intention setting, we're going to be much more powerful in our intentions. And we're also going to remember we get back what we give out. So, if we can release the negativity now, then when we come to the new moon, when the veil between the world is thinnest, as my old mentor Jonathan Kainer taught me, and people have said for millennia, so that we're putting out good vibrations, we're putting out positivity, we're putting out a belief in ourselves and the belief that we can manifest whatever it is that we really believe that will be the best for us, and then we offer it up to the divine. So what I want to do is I want to end today with that lovely card in mind, heralding the end of a truly frightening and difficult time. We're going to end with just that chant to Kali again. If you'd like to join me silently or out loud, I would say the words, but they're not words, they're vibrations. Om Kali Ye Namaha. Om Kali Ye Namaha. And as I've been taught by my teacher in India, Sri Shakti Narayani Amma, Om is making the divine connection. Kali, that's the name of the goddess we're talking about today. And Ye is like a respectful salutation, and Namaha means I bow down to. And I'd just like to note that it's interesting, isn't it, that I was a bit scared to work with the Kali Oracle today. And we got such an uplifting card. So there you go. I've been told by Kali. I've been corrected. I stand corrected. So let's just end. We'll just chant Om Kali Ye Namaha 3 times. And as you do, just be grateful to Kali for bringing her energy here with us today and helping us to destroy any negativity that we've declared we're letting go. Letting go of anything upset, anything dark, anything terrifying, frightening, difficult from the past. Here we go. Om Kaliye Namaha. Om Kaliye Namaha. Om Kaliye Namaha. So I'm actually really grateful to all of you for being here. I'm grateful for Tom at Hey House for supporting me in this like he does every month, twice. And grateful to Kali appearing to us and reminding us that just as all good things come to an end, so do all difficult things, please God. Please Goddess. All right. Thank you, guys. And I'll see you not tomorrow, but Saturday for my new moon intention setting. If you are in my membership, we'll be doing new moon wishing together afterwards. And if you don't know how to find all that, my name's Yasmin Boland. Look me up on Facebook, go to my events, and you can come to the event for free, just the update section. And then the second part is for my members. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tom. See you later.